What?
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning. Maybe it's better to say that Mikkel is dead, yes? Considering the circumstances, I am unimpressed, though you do now have one less opponent. Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough. Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well. Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then. Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
What?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, sure.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Then return when you are.
Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
And you need?
Yes?
What?
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed. It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord, the greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed. Then we go now. Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin? No, that is part of the test. Good. Euthura and I will await your return. You must locate the ceremonial lightsaber and return here to us. Euthura and I cannot help you in this, young one.
Go and retrieve the lightsaber. There is nothing we can do for you until then.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand? Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty. Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You fool! You have no idea what you've done.
The final test continues as it should. Proceed and be rewarded, young one.
The only reward you will get is death.
Excellent work, my young Sith. Your enemy lies dead at your feet, and you are victorious. The final test is complete. I must say that it is quite disappointing that you must die now as well, seeing as you didn't inform me earlier of your Thura's plans. Destroy me? I am not Euthura, young one. I am a Sith Master, and I tire of foolish upstarts. So let's get this over with, shall we? I have a new batch of candidates arriving tomorrow. So, you returned.
The Force is...
You took a great... Sometimes you must... That is the lesson. Good. All life must... So it is the same. So it behooves you, and normally this...
What? So this is...
Indeed.
No.
Oh, is this... You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
Think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
So, you were...
The Force is...
You took a great risk. Sometimes you must... That is the lesson we teach. Good. All life must... So it is the same. So it behooves... Normally this...
What?
Indeed.
No.
Oh.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it!
Ilthar is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power. It's time for you to die. then you should have no trouble defending yourself, for what it's worth. Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will. Then it ends here.
So, you returned.
The Force is...
You took a great risk, and sometimes you must fight it. That is the lesson we teach. Good. All life must... So it is the same. So it behooved... Normally, this would...
What?
Indeed.
No.
Oh.
You fool!
The final test...
The only reward...
Excellent work, my young Sith. Your enemy lies dead at your feet, and you are victorious. I must say that it is quite disappointing that you must die now as well. Destroy me. So let's get this over with, shall we? So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand.
The Force is...
You took a great risk, and sometimes you must... That is the lesson. Good. All life must... So it is the same. So it behooves you. Normally, this would...
What? So this...
Indeed. You have...
No. It is...
Oh. You are indeed a... This makes no sense.
Betrayed.
Do not fret, my dear.
You will...